We, 5 students of Landscape Architecture and Spatial Planning, present to you our 2020 Atelier project, the Windmill Farm. The project is based on a farm in North Dakota, a state located in the Midwest of the United States. The state has a low population density and its area is twice as large as Portugal. In recent years, the oil fracking industry has grown tremendously in this state and now represents one of the major economic activities of North Dakota. Because there is so much agriculture in North Dakota, the food and food processing industries are also large here. Although the state attracts the smallest number of tourists compared to all other states, tourism is one of the largest industries in North Dakota, especially in and around its national parks. But thinking about North Dakota means thinking about agriculture. The state is known for its huge monocultural agriculture. These gigantic machines are not unknown to an average farm in North Dakota. The problem with this ever-expanding monoculture is that it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This system of bigger, 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 driven by a focus of uncontrolled economic growth, has led to several problems. One can think of the enormous amounts of pesticides used to protect crops and the resulting pollution of the rivers and freshwater potholes, which are characteristic for the area. These problems result in the loss of habitats and wildlife. The sometimes unprofitable agriculture has also led to the emergence of ghost towns. In addition, the average age of farmers in North Dakota is getting higher and higher, which leads to aging. And that is why ex-farmers Lenny and Lisa, together with a group of 5 students, started a project to tackle those problems. How small can be big? The transformation of the Windmill Farm. Based on scientific information, a landscape analysis and in-depth interviews with experts, we came up with design principles in the form of a toolbox. There are both spatial and social principles included, resulting in the following interventions, which you will experience as we take you along on a story walk through the farm. The entrance to the Windmill Farm is all about producing renewable energy. The solar panels and the new wind turbines, together with the existing elements, form a technological axis on the east side of the farm, which fits in the grid structure that is used throughout North Dakota. Instead of mowing the grass every few days, sheep can take over this task in a more environmentally friendly way, so the farmer has the time to focus on other chores he previously had no time for. To strengthen the social networks, an education center will be established at the farm. The Windmill Farm will educate people not only on North Dakota's diverse histories, but also on preserving the North Dakotan agricultural heritage and the stimulation of social inclusiveness. In doing so, it helps facilitating a new homestead movement. The wetlands area is of a great importance for the wildlife and helps control downstream flooding on a larger scale level. By understanding the wetland services for agriculture, we hope that the farmers will become more eager to restore or preserve these landscapes. The wetlands on the Windmill Farm make a great opportunity to study and observe the possible benefits, which can be done by students. Moreover, the natural environment makes the Windmill Farm a place for recreation and relaxation for Lenny, Lisa, their family and visitors. The Education Center will be the physical location on the farm for the students and visitors. This center will also be a place to meet each other, to discuss, to test and to learn new things. This principle is important for community building and for creating a bigger movement for change. The testing fields on the farm provide the possibility for agricultural experiments, which can be linked to the courses given at the North Dakota's universities. The shelter belts in the back of the testing fields are introduced to protect the area from soil erosion. A lot of the original shelter belts have disappeared because of the bigger, bigger, bigger mentality in the agriculture. Shelter belts provide a habitat for wildlife while at the same time protecting its inhabitants from wind, snow and noise. The shelter belt on the Windmill Farm is shaped like a room, which creates an intimate space to recreate in like this wooden cabin. During the winter, ice skating is possible in this area. To make sure that these shelter belts are interesting for wildlife, it is important to restore the natural succession processes by softening the edges. The next 100 years of the Windmill Farm will be balanced out by having passive and active systems on the farm. But moreover, it will be a farm that can inspire their community and neighbors to move away from the bigger farms and think about smaller farms with a big impact. Do you want to walk along, Lenny and Lisa, to make the change? Have a look at our report.